Ba 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 ba. Mic test, mic test. Woo. It was easy. No one asked it said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Oh, damn. Yeesh. My, internet must be ass. Uh-oh. I forgot to set up something. Hold on. Oops, I turned off my mic. Thanks for calling me out there. I need to recalibrate my face. Hold on. Is that better? Maybe. I keep forgetting to turn off my stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. No worries. Alright, you're a cutie. You're more of a cutie than I am, Smurly. Are you the first one here? Is there anyone else here? Okay. Oh, that's where it is. Mm-mm-mm. Sits alone, talking to the moon. Can you hear me really well right now? I sure hope so. Okay. Trying to get to you. Okay, today is not meant for karaoke. As much as I'm sure you guys enjoy my karaoke. Okay, good, good, good. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's see. So hopefully it should be able to just get into the game here. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then let me make sure that the game capture is loud enough, because I noticed that last night it wasn't loud enough. And then I think it should be okay. So, I don't know. I don't know where they are. I had told them that I was gonna be on. Ah, jeez. There we go. I was trying to move myself. Okay. Well. Okay. Hopefully it saved where we left off.
Chapter 4.
Oh, yep, perfect. Can you hear the game capture? Maybe a little louder. Yeah, like maybe like that. Is that too loud? Who knows?
Our harvest awaits.
Spoopy.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Uh-oh. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Where's Grandma? Good, I think? Okay, good. Grandma? Where's Gran? Ah, a seat first. So anyways, how's everyone's day been? How have you been, Smurley, since you're the only one I see here? Well, alright then. Moving on. Where's Gran? Are you in the kitchen? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. Where? Hello? What? She's not here. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him? It turns out Rolo is safe and sound. Is she upstairs? Walked into a plant.
Luca was alone.
Whoa. Where's Grandma? Where is she?
The house was empty.
What? So Gran's not back yet? I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. I don't know, man.
Luca was
Kinda
sitting by
sus.
the pond.
That's pretty sus. What the heck?
Listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
What? Bees?
"We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one."
What?
Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it.
What? What do you mean the wrong choice?
The pond began to freeze over.
What?
Sometimes we gotta make
What?
the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father.
What?
"Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
This is horrifying. What?
"Dad, I don't understand. What does all this
What
mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
That is horrifying. Hi, Kuro. Oh. Too busy
Luca's
to watch
eyes
me.
struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Oh, you're a lurker now. My job has been done. What do you mean? Your job isn't over. Rolo, is that you? I'll smirk and take my Riz. Okay. Luca. Uh-huh. There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here? You're gonna Riz me up?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now.
Sheesh.
But some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. You want me to, babe girl? No. You guys are making me blush up here. Raising each other up like that? Wow. Scandalous. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... for now at least... Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust. He's... Hold on. Someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I I can barely hear you.
Lolo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. Oh, hi, Lat. Welcome in. Hi, Ray. Hey, Yu Mizusho. What? Is that supposed to be a play on words of Yu Yu Hakusho? Welcome in, Lat. First time chatter. You need to... The treehouse. The treehouse!
With that, the signal died for good.
Was he trying to say... What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? Antenna! He wants me to use antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Oh, here I go. Okay, hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Alright. We go.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching.
That's a good one.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
What? Hey, you got it. Her nickname is now Yu Yu Mizusho. I knew that microbiology degree is not for show. What does microbiology have to do with Yu Yu Hakusho? So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I think we still need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Refuse, okay? Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. I wish we could have made that deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all. I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. What did I miss? Not much, Ray. Luca went home, Grandma wasn't there, and then he went to bed, and then when he woke up, the radio was on, and we find out that Rolo is like underground somewhere, and he got grabbed by someone like on his way, like running out, remember? And then Luca was on his way to the treehouse because Rolo mentioned something about the treehouse when he basically heard his grandma and like these two other people coming towards him. So then he was like, oh no, I gotta hide. And now he's hiding and listening to this conversation like we are. We'll reconvene after the festival. Uh-oh. I missed you? Oh, what do you mean? You missed me? Are you sure? You know, you do have my Discord, so you can always just message me on the Discord server if you missed me. I was there all day. Alright. Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luca. Dude. Where'd you come from? Gah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Ray is now a Rizzler. Oh, just a few minutes. Oh, sorry. I completely forgot that was her voice. Earlier today, I no, that was the joke. There all day acting like a cat. Meow. 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 But teaching me English. Yeah, that's right. Your English was ass, so I had to teach you. You're failing English class, and I just had to discipline you a little. She been playing Wordle. Yes, I have. Yes, I have been playing Wordle. I've also been playing Lodel, if you know what that is. Time! When they left, I tailed them here! What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your grand been doing anything different lately? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from here to Tolliver, it seems. Right. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might have been in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. Oh, I think we might be in the middle of a scoop. I'm still working right now, so I'll be putting this in the background. Oh, okay. Just, you know, listen to my amazing voice acting, you know? But behind these little toots. I will. Aren't you coming out? No, I'm gonna stick out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. Okay. The way she just sinks back into the bushes, though. Oh, there's still people out. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You're right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is
The
good.
two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Yo, my PNG is almost done. Let's go. Please don't be weird. Why? Am I on speaker? Hey, let's go. I don't like that voice. I prefer the old man one. How dare you? The two boys share a mischievous grin. I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Okay. Oh, it's whatever's behind that sign, isn't it? Or that cover. Alright. Time to go to the tree house. Oh, I don't need to be here. Oh, why is the treehouse glowing? Oh, I guess it's normal. Okay, hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Done. Rolo? Rolo, are you there? Did you put the tag for Twitch woman? I saw it somewhere and I was like, I am a woman. I am a woman. It's true. I mean, I am a woman. I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Curse said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? Put the VTuber one too. Oh, good call. There. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I got weapons in here. So you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
No, you ain't. You a gremlin. I'm not a gremlin. Rolo is fried. It's true. True. How dare you guys? You guys are so mean. Rip. What? Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead? Oh.
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Oh, it's the little rat kid, the bully. Little bee. Who are you? What, you don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice.
411 grandma. Rolo died? No, Rolo's not dead. Rolo's somewhere else though. We don't know where Rolo is.
The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me! This is all your fault!
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. No, they didn't. Lat, don't scare Ray like that. So you couldn't control yourself for a second? And I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and power of friendship. None of that matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chase me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Rolo? It's not safe, Luca. Rolo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they're going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? What did Luca do to him? You mean the rat kid Iggy? Basically, there's some weird happenings in the woods, and like, there's like a not radiation, but like a nuclear waste spill, and like, apparently the spill is like a crazy fertilizer that like brings stuff back to life, but then like, not brings stuff to life, but like makes stuff grow really fast. So then something happened where this Iggy is a bully, and like Luca ended up pushing Iggy into a puddle of like nuclear waste, and then suddenly Iggy, whatever part of Iggy touched the nuclear waste, ended up making him go old. That's what happened. The clipboards! What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Oh god. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Dun 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 dun. Sound like Iggy had it coming. Yeah, I know. Iggy definitely had it coming to him. Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We'll be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course. Oh my god. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC,
What?
the Mission Control Defense Cannon.
Oh.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that goat do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. The poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Ooh. Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I am the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. Oh, this is where you
Luca's
pick.
mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Okay. Really? That's the only option I have? Fight? Ah, shucks. Okay.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left.
This isn't gonna end well.
Fight. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr!
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Blast him. Hey, that was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Look, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Oh, man.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay, let's go back and see what else we can do. Okay, we can struggle now. The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged towards him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Lucas swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
Ooh.
Chapter 3.
Okay. This is different.
Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Okay. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver in the Bag and Wag. Okay. And another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. Okay. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Okay. Hello, it's Juniper Hotford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay. Ah, it's so cute. Oh. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it'd be aliens. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rollo, I've got to deliver these into town first. I gotta dip out. It's been fun though. Glad I was able to catch up with you, Mizuna. Okay. Bye, lad. Thanks for joining. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Oh, hey, Bug Boy. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Okay. You can tell those jerks. Doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear! There's so much to look at. Okay. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat?
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Right. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice cream from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do you keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Ooh. Oh, I can't.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post-haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. That was weird. Okay. Hey, Dawn. Oh. Hey, Luca. What's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Got your jam delivery thing? Yep. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't quite say. Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. Look at this. One of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Harris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines past. Perennial Harvest has been conversations. I can imagine. Okay. Oh, I haven't been in here. Hello.
If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn.
Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you.
It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing.
Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking?
Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy.
That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? She is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out at the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart with what happened with Eleanor. Break. Oh. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Sure hope so. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
They even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Okay.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Ooh, another flashback. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Kuro. I'm surprised you haven't, like, used any of your bits. Or, like, the ribbon scraps. Oh my gosh, there's so many people in here. No one to talk to, though. Is that Mom? I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Maybe I want to save them. Save them for what? Hiya, Roxy. Luca? I'm helping. Wow. Hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? Not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Coming right up. Make you play something you won't like. No! You're gonna maybe play Dead by Daylight or something, aren't you? No! No! Oh my god. What? Okay. Chicken sandwich with bacon. Aha! That's pretty cool. No. Oh god, it's gonna be something worse, isn't it? No. I don't want to be that. I want to play something worse. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice.
Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables?
I'm just helping out.
My father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says.
I love you too much to do that to you. It's more scarier. What do you mean? What? The game's scarier? You're gonna pick a scarier game for me? No! Yes. No! No! I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. That doesn't sound very fun.
There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back?
Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone.
Oh.
The silver lining is, without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts, topped with a pile of sloppy chili.
Cold cuts of sloppy chili. Okay. I haven't played it myself because I'm scared of it. Why would you make me play it if you haven't played it yourself? What the heck, Kuro? Okay, chill. And chili. I like your cute reactions. What do you mean? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish a scary game, okay? I only like to play the cutesy cozy ones. Clip farming. Clip farming. Ugh. I'm gonna embarrass myself screaming, and you're just gonna clip it for content. Ah. Here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold.
That's perfect, thank you.
And then you? Gadzooks, they've shrunk the waitstaff.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
How's your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days.
I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya?
Sure thing.
I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth?
A sweet burger?
Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus.
Grilled cactus?
The heart wants what it wants.
The heart wants what it wants, what wants. The heart wants what it wants. Okay, a sweet burger with cactus. Interesting. Here's your order. I call it the sweet and stabby. Oh, it's really creative, Luca. It's really creative. Good job.
Ha! Now that's a burger with bite.
Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. Aw. Is that just how it ends? I can't go in, like, the back kitchen or anything? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Time to go deliver to the simp. The granny simp. Is there anything cool in the library? Anything different? Hey, Kato. Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me! Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the Valentine warehouse. We need to start clipping, true. Oh. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse. But empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. The new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse? Nature abhors a vacuum. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no spoilers. Oh, sorry. My point is, you're gonna love it. Alright, Chase. Catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. Man, I hate when people spoil shows and stuff. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Oh god.
Luca, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself.
I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
Oh, in that case,
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
What?
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your Grant.
Well, that's rude. What? My basket? Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple? Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Well... Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yup, we're just hitting it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Iona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, it's a same gender couple. I like that. Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh darling, we never doubted you. It's just that, for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just... wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get in much trouble now. What did we just get volunteered into? Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. I'm going right now. Oh man, okay. Oh, hello. Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between Old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit...
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
What's the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana?
But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
Damn. Dude really does not like festivals.
Nuncreed's drugstore. Drugs. La 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 la.
Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. So who lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Aw, they live in such a cute cottage. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you can use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
Okay.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Moodwells.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry. Are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said you had moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial
Centennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants.
Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best.
And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream.
You swore you didn't!
Beck slammed her fist into the table.
Oh, she...
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Some mommy issues? Are they the baddie? I don't know. Hey, Luca. How about some dessert?
I actually have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going.
Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the Alamanic.
Yeah, Alamanics aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Mommy issues? Baddie is the baddie. I got him too. I know who can cure them though. Huh? You got some mommy issues? Baddie's the baddie. Iona's the bad person?
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck.
Go ahead, mommy. Cure them. I'm mommy. Do you like... Would you like me being your mommy? Would you like that, Kuro? Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people.
I can fix the daddy issues. Sure.
But Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Maybe. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to... Oh. Ooh. I want to do break.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Ooh. I wonder if I have a daddy voice. I don't know, Kuro. I think that's a subjective thing, no?
Sure, you can meet Rolo.
You're not going home?
No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promised you'd tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've got to tell me.
Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened.
Heck yeah. I see. I have a baddie voice. Yeah, a baddie French horn voice.
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place?
It's mostly boring and empty.
I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Paid Thugby kind of voice. Rookie Pirate C. Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide.
It's Eris Valentine.
Who's she talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course, as long as everything proceeds as planned. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. Here comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday.
Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that rude cur's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting something shady. But this is just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all
The
this?
mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Who is it?
It's Gran?
Oh my, it's Gran, guys. The secret villain is Gran, the baddie. Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine.
Ain't no way.
His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival.
I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
That's crazy. It was Gran. It was Gran. Oh my god.
Chapter 5.
Bro.
What big ears you have! Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear,
Granny
gave
the
him a
baddie.
gentle tug on his
Yeah,
sweater.
Granny's the baddie. But I mean, I think I'm more of a baddie, if you know what I mean. You look like you've seen a ghost. Why are you so scared of that old lady in the hazmat suit? That was my Gran. That was your Gran?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. No, you not Grem. No, you not, you Gremmy.
The Grammy. Let's get to the treehouse and figure things out there.
Lead the way. Meet up with Roll at the treehouse. Okay.
Come on, Beck.
Oh,
For the last time, there's nothing to worry about.
of course, we're not worried.
the clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's.
Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his
Mizzy the
paunch,
Granny.
gave an
No!
exhausted
No!
sigh.
I'm not a Grammy. You're a Grammy. Grr. Grammy.
If anything you need knowing, you'll know it. If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it.
Absolutely. If you just sign here acknowledging everything is accurate, we'll be out of your hair in a flash.
Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
There. And would you like my eternal soul as well?
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Ha ha ha.
Hi, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luca, let me give you some advice. The next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give them a good hard bop right on the kisser.
Oh, Grant tells me to keep away from the clipboards.
That's good, that's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you better run along home now. Too dark out to be wandering on your own.
Dude, my my old man voice does not match my model at all. This lady is still out here reading?
The answers you seek will be revealed to you in due time. The question is, the figure intoned. Are you prepared to live with the truth?
This lady is so much foreshadowing. Another day, another dollar. See you tomorrow, Z.
Have you noticed how the Perennial Harvest folks order the same drink?
Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. Why? I don't know. Just thought it's a little odd. Pretty weird for sure.
Well, the customer's always right. See you bright and early tomorrow.
I can't wait.
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
It's all coming together quite nicely. Couldn't have done without you.
The mayor gave a half-hearted shrug.
I'm not so sure about that. Nonsense! That reminds me, I wasn't able to thank your sister for her contributions. Yes, she has been indisposed of late. She doesn't much like me, does she? Oh no, that's not it at all. She's just been busy. Of course. Regardless, I'd be forever grateful if you could pass my thanks on to her. The History Museum adds a real air of import to the whole affair. And we couldn't very well celebrate the story of Beacon Pines without including the Valentines.
My father was a great man.
You're damn tootin' he was.
Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder.
But I mean the entire Valentine family. Present company included.
Can I ask you something, Mr. Kerr?
Call me William. Ask away.
William, why are you doing all this?
Gosh, I've never felt one needed a compelling reason to throw a party.
Not just a festival. All of this. There's gotta be 100 down on their luck towns out there. Why is Perennial Harvest so invested in helping Beacon Pines?
You know what I love most about the agricultural business? Seeds.
Seeds?
Yup, little bundles of potential.
With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured grandly toward the horizon.
You treat a seed right, nurture it, feed it, and it grows into something truly special.
You see potential here?
Undoubtedly. The seed of greatness is already under our feet. All it needs is a little nudge. And the right leadership, of course.
Oh.
Good night, Mayor Valentine. I like how they just don't care that... they just don't care that there's a bunch of kids here. They may look furry, but all I see are sharks. True. Okay. Especially that guy. That guy was a major shark. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, the treehouse is just a little further on from here.
So what's your buddy Rolo like?
Rolo? He's... Rolo?
Not particularly helpful.
Sorry, I've just never thought about it. Lots of energy. He's funny, even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest.
It's about damn time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is.
It's kind of a long story.
Hit me with the headlights. Or hit me with the highlights.
Okay. There used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal.
Ooh, big deal fertilizer.
It was a big deal to us. Their stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine's grew and grew. Beacon Pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharper Valentine or used his fertilizer. Things were good.
I'm sensing a big but.
Around 6 years ago, Sharper Valentine suddenly died. And something changed.
Changed how?
Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in the water or air or soil. Nobody knows. But all the crops died. And everyone blamed the Valentines.
The foul harvest.
Yeah. Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs.
Sheesh.
The next year, the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, and it's sort of a crap shoot. What happens?
And nobody knows why?
Nope.
I take it Rolo's farm got the short end of the stick.
Yup. For some reason, their farm was hit harder than others.
That sucks.
Things have gotten better since Perennial Harvest came to town.
The Beacon Pines Reborn Initiative?
Yup. First thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. They even put us up in hotels one town over for a week while they decontaminated the groundwater. We better get going.
Interesting, we got some lore.
Oh, hi Rolo.
It's about time. I was about to give up and go home. Who's the new kid?
Name's Beck. He must be Rolo.
I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control.
Rolo waggled his head with pride.
You'll find we've spared no expense in construction.
I've seen worse looking piles of junk.
Thanks. Hey Luca, you know the security concerns we talked about?
Yeah?
Well, I was waiting. I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test infiltration. Can't be too safe these days.
Oh. Okay. The slow window rise. That's so funny.
What? What?
He goes all out, doesn't he?
Always. Always.
Lavish. That's so cute. Oh. Oh, I see. We're supposed to hit the target.
Dink. Ha. Oh, another one. Dink.
Another one. What the heck? This one moves. What? Oh, I got it. Where did you guys get all this junk in the first place?
There's a guy in town named Jeff who trades us junk for snacks.
Junk food for junk. Nice.
So, pretty sweet security, right?
It was imaginative, I'll give you that.
Luca, are we sure we can trust the new recruit?
I'll vouch for her.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, Luca, you promised to fill me in about the Valentine warehouse.
Luca sucked in a long breath.
So like I said, there was someone there.
What were they doing?
I don't know, but the place was lit up and active.
Maybe they were squatters?
I don't think so. It seemed more organized. When the man pulled me in, I saw some sort of equipment running.
A man pulled you in?
Yeah, but I got away.
You keep saying it was a man. They were wearing a mask, right?
Yeah,
Then it could have been a woman.
How did you get away?
I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. They let go and I ran.
Dang.
That's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma.
Yeah, that's the other part. On our way here, Becca and I saw Eris Valentine meeting with Gran, wearing the same sort of hazmat suit.
Rolo let out a low whistle.
I can't whistle. They weren't there for idle chit-chat. It was a proper Claddenstein meetup.
So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You were almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective suit. And then you saw your gran in the same suit, talking to Eris Valentine?
Pretty much.
I'm beginning to think this town is kinda awesome.
Rolo and Luca shot back a look.
No offense.
So we can logically conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. And their leader is your gran, and she tried to murder you.
First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my Gran at the warehouse. I broke that person's mask to get away. The mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged.
But she's definitely hiding something.
Maybe.
Your gran's weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around all day making jam. What could she possibly have to hide?
I don't know. We haven't talked much since she moved in.
Moved in? Your gran isn't from here?
No, she came a few months back to take care of me after...
After his mom went missing.
Did you know your gran before?
Not really, no. It's been years since I'd seen her.
Luca, don't take this the wrong way, but are we sure your gran is on the up and up?
Luca gazed out the window.
I'm just saying. It sounds like strange stuff has been happening since she showed up.
We could say the same thing about your family. But you're right. Luca, your gran is hiding something. And Pa always says, folks only bury stuff worth digging up. We need to investigate your house.
If my Gran really is hiding something, don't you think I would have noticed by now?
That's kinda the whole point of hiding something.
I guess you're right. Gran's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you two tomorrow when the coast is clear, and we can start getting to the bottom of this.
I'm always game for a good snoop.
You can count me in.
Chapter 6. Secret Lair. Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
What time is it? Ooh, his shirt's so cute. Oh, sweater on. Oh. Coming! Moshi. Dare? Oh.
Rolo, what on earth is that?
Huh?
That ridiculous thing on your head.
Oh, this? It helps me think.
You're gonna need a lot more of those.
Joke all you want. We'll see who's laughing when I crack this case wide open. The coast is clear?
Yep. Whatever she's been up to this week has been keeping her busy most of the day.
Very well. The game is afoot.
Luca and Beck rolled their eyes as Rolo strutted across the room.
If I were Gran, where would I hide my deepest, darkest secrets? Perhaps where you might least expect it.
Rolo flung open the cabinet with confidence. He
Aha!
coughed as a veil of dust hit his face.
I think it's safe to assume anything that dusty isn't what we're looking for.
Or maybe that's what she wants you to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. First hunches are for suckers. Eureka! She lit a fire in order to burn the evidence.
She keeps that fire going every day, Rolo.
Drat, it may already be too late. Just think of the mounds of documents lost to ash.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. Can we just think for a moment? Luca, is there anywhere Gran doesn't want you to go?
Yeah, the closet upstairs.
So maybe it stands to reason that we should check that first.
No dice, it's locked.
Well, well, well. Look who stands to reason now.
I have no idea where the key is.
If it really is important, then she probably keeps it with her. Anywhere else?
She has her berry bushes.
Who has ever thought, I'm gonna take this important thing and huck it in a bush?
True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary?
Well, she is always worried I'll break her fancy dishware in the kitchen. But it doesn't matter anyway. I can't reach the latch.
A look of realization crept onto Luca's face. All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen.
Alright, Rolo. This is your time to shine.
Yes. You've called upon my expert detective skills. And now I shall proceed with...
Before he could finish, Luca scrambled up Rolo's back.
Oh. Lol.
Hey, this isn't my idea of detective work.
Every squad needs a good lockpick, and every good lockpick needs a sturdy head to sit on.
This is beneath my standing.
Stop complaining and hold still. Got it. Wait, if he can
The three
lockpick,
crowded
then
around the
doesn't that mean
hutch
he
to
can get
peer
into the
in.
closet?
With the glass doors opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them. Their eyes searched for anything amiss, but the only distinct feature was its impeccability.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah. I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh hey. Let me just yank on this random teacup and...
Beck pulled on one of the teacups.
No way.
It slanted forward with a hollow.
No way.
The entire hutch began to rustle and slide under its own power.
Ain't no way there's a secret door. Seems like your Gran has been doing some remodeling.
Dude, only 2 types of people have secret layers. Evil masterminds and superheroes.
So, which one do we think she is?
We're about to find out.
Whoa. Okay, so more of an unhinged conspiracist vibe?
Oh, wow. Yeah, this cannot be good.
We need to look around before jumping to conclusions.
Luca jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter. For a long moment, he just stared at it.
Who's Walter?
What do you got there?
It's my dad. Looks like some of his old medical files.
Your dad was a doctor?
Luca nodded and caressed the label with his thumb.
Well, are you gonna read it?
I...
Here, let me help.
Rolo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing through the pages.
That's rude.
He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
How about you actually read some of it?
1 sec. Dense documents such as this are a lot like a cheeseburger. It's best to skip straight to the middle. That's where all the meaty bits live.
Wow, I had no idea we were in the presence of the preeminent scholar in dense documents. And cheeseburgers. By all means, proceed.
He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Ah, here we are. Follow-up examination of Terrence Wilby. Patient shows further signs of paleness and malaise. Body temperature continues to drop. He now describes soreness of muscles and joints. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby just a few days past. Still waiting on lab results from Joseph.
Rollo looked up with heightened surprise.
See? Creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing. Who's Joseph?
That's Mr. Nuncreed's name. Wait,
Rollo's finger traced across the page.
there's more scribbled in the margins. Could it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claims the tap water at his home has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions.
It's like he came back to this report later, and made those notes.
So it might be related to something else.
Rollo scanned through several more pages.
Here, the writing looks shaky. I couldn't help her. This disease, or whatever it is, progresses so fast. And with his wife passing, Terrence's condition follows close behind. Exasperated by the loss, enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own hands.
Luca, staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly. Rollo rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages.
That's where it ends.
What? There has to be more.
Luca frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Luca, I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical, see? What did he mean, enough is enough? How did he take matters into his own hands? This is bullshit.
Luca slammed
Oh
the
my
door
gosh, you're 12, kiddo.
A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town, interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
Well, she sure kept herself busy.
Is your gran a serial killer? Because I'm starting to get a vibe.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sure, she's just tracking the movements of everyone in town, out of the kindness of her heart.
She put little symbols by some of them.
Yeah, Mr. Nuncreed has a check mark. The clipboards are all inside a big circle.
My mom's are both on here. Both with question marks.
Gus Valentine has a question mark. Eris has a question mark that's been crossed out.
Mr. Kerr has a bullseye.
The killer has chosen her next victim.
We don't know what any of this means.
Whatever it means, it's probably not good.
What do we have here?
Barrels marked caution explosive.
And jam jars?
That's enough jam to feed the whole town.
What kind of incendiary jam is your gran making?
Incendiary.
She wouldn't have had me walk around town delivering bombs, right?
Only one way to find out.
Rollo casually spun open a lid and dipped his finger
What?
in the jam.
Huckleberries,
He smacked his lips.
a hint of brown sugar, and ink?
What?
Rollo plunged his hand in the jar, fishing out a soggy slip of paper.
How's he able to just taste ink? What?
Aha!
Rollo offered the slimy note to Luca and
Ew.
licked his fingers clean.
What the heck?
It's addressed to Mr. Fratelli.
A grand jamgram?
It says, last night I used the disguise Eris provided to scout the location. The timing window should be possible. Operation Sparkplug is a go.
Oh man, are they doing a heist?
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
So, more a bombshell than a bomb, am I right?
You're new here, so I'll let it slide. But I'm the bad joke guy around here.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon Pines.
Okay.
Cool, this looks like a treasure map.
Not every old map is a treasure map, Rolo.
Yeah, but every treasure map is an old map.
Can't fault that logic.
Look, there's even a pathway drawn on it. It starts at the entrance to town. And if we follow it,
Rollo carefully traced the path with his finger.
Rolo been eating crayons. It's true. He's been eating crayons and apparently ink pens.
it leads right to
He jabbed down at the end point.
town square.
That's the fountain in the middle of town.
What a weird place to hide treasure.
Rolo, that doesn't look like treasure to me. The end of the path on that map has the same symbol as those explosives over there.
So it's not hiding treasure? A real bummer.
Rolo, what's the thing you've been excited about for the past month?
The festival? Gulp.
Did you just say gulp?
This feels like a gulp kind of situation.
Everyone will be gathered near the center of town.
She's gonna blow up the festival.
Not if we stop her.
What was that?
Luca looked up from the map.
What was that?
No, I heard it too. That was the front door. Which means someone just shut the door. Which means someone's upstairs.
Shh, quiet. Hit the lights.
Beck flicked off the light, and they became statues in the dark. Overhead, creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps. The kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall. Then suddenly, it stopped. Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other. A muffled male voice broke the silence.
Hello?
A final few footsteps reached the entrance above them, and the voice now echoed down the stairs.
Anyone down there?
The three kids shuffled to the corners without a peep. As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step. Thump.
Yahoo! Yo! Yoo-hoo! I'm not here to hurt anyone.
Thump.
I'm just here to help. Just...
Thump. At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life.
Huh. Guess it's nothing.
Rollo shifted suddenly. Luca gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth.
Oh, don't.
It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway. He screeched as he charged toward the shadowy figure.
Flaming chicken coop!
With all his weight, Rollo tackled the man to the ground.
Rolo?
Mysterious creepy man? Anyone there?
From the dark corner, they saw something move.
Well, I didn't know if I had it in me. But there was only one way to find out.
Holy crap, Rolo, that was awesome. Wait, did you just kill that person?
Luca scrambled to the hunched figure on the ground. Pressing his fingers to the man's neck, he sighed with relief.
You sure clobbered him good, Rolo. He's knocked out cold.
As Beck flicked back on the light, Luca and Rollo both gasped in stereo.
Mr. Tolliver?
Chapter 7.
Oh man. Okay. I think that's it for tonight. I think that's it for tonight. It's a quiet night today. Tonight. The stream. Yeah. I'm tired. Damn. Too much cozy. Is it too much cozy? It is pretty quiet. I don't know. I am tired though. It's not a bad thing. No, to be too cozy.
well. Oh, oh, my wrists. Yeah. I see. Well. Oh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, well, I guess that's it for the night because I'm tired. What time is it there? 12:30. It's the usual time I'm supposed to end. Because my streams are usually supposed to start at 10:30 and then end at 12:30. Yawning stream, let's go. Hmm. I'm not yawning anymore. Nope. Not doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Have you guys just been doing your own stuff while listening? I imagine Kuro's playing Power World and Ray is at work, right? Great game though. Yeah, it's a really cute game. I do want to continue it. Yeah. But it's too quiet. Cuddling with Kitty. Aw, I want to cuddle with Kitty. Meow. Already in bed. Work. Yeah. That's what I figured. Are you making shawarmas, Ray? Making lots of shawarmas. I find it crazy how, like, the number of viewers boosted as soon as I stopped playing. Shawarmas. Meow. Nah, not today. Oh, okay. So not shawarmas today. What are you making then? Office work and stuff? Oh, sounds boring. No, not yawning. Mm. Delicious. Okie dokie. Well, it is. Yeah. I imagine office work tends to be boring. I would know as an office lady. And I sent my leave form for next week. Oh, like, are you quitting your job or are you just like going on vacation? Office lady cosplay when? uh, I don't know. Should I have an office lady cosplay? Homecation? Hmm. Well, we can keep chatting on Discord. Anyways. So what you're saying is, I want to stay home and be a potato. Me too. I would love to stay home and be a potato and just stream like all day long. I would love to just stream all day long, play video games the whole day, sing songs, play video games, sing songs and play video games all day. That's the dream. Shut it, Automod. Is Automod bothering you? Oh, it is. No, you can't say that. You can't say that. None of that for you. Mm. You know, Kuro, what would you do if I removed the option
for you to pick a game for me to play, huh? What would you do? But I get to work. I work too. I don't like it, but I work. Work, 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 work. See me do me da na 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 na. Hard labor. Oh, I can't imagine. I'm too delicate for that. I could have long ass nails if I wanted. On cars? Are you a car mechanic? For once, I'm not the one modded. It's true. And you sit? I do sits. I do the sits. Unbelievable. What do you mean? I'm sitting right now. My model may look like she's standing, but I'm sitting. I want to fight you. Yeah, you want to fight? Grr. 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 I bet I could beat you. I'm gonna beat you up. Both physically and but whoa there. Whoa there, Kuro. Going a little far. Going a little far. That's a joke. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Chill, man. Too much risk. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Keep Kuro in check. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'm just waiting for like the last 2 minutes because I like to end exactly on the 30 mark. Anyways, I can, since we're waiting anyways. 30, yep. We're on both next. Having Gooners is interesting. Having Gooners in chat is interesting. It's entertaining to have simps. I ain't going through paranoia. Keep it going. Damn, that's the world we live in now. Yeah, hold on, just hear me out. Ain't no simp here. Aw, Kuro, what are you talking about? Aren't you the biggest simp? Aren't you my biggest simp? I might call you a good boy if you agree. Are you a good boy, Kuro? Do you want to be my good boy? Nopey? Oh, you're gonna go against me now? That's no fun. Hey lady, I ain't no simp. Gooners have standards. Be polite, be professional. That's good. That's good. It has now hit the 12:30 mark, which means it is the end of the stream. Thanks everyone for joining. And if you need me, I'll be on the Discord. Too much flirtation talk. Too much riz. Bye-bye. Ray, I hate you for that. Mwah.